building a connected community of entrepreneurs. This is Business Rockstars.
Ken Rakowski, Business Rockstars, connecting you to everything entrepreneur. Let's see, I've gone through the entire team, and I need to mention now probably one of the most essential, everyone's essential and important, and that's Bridget. Bridget, you are so important to the show. We celebrate when you're here. We are sad when you're gone. Bridget is, I would say, if you look at the graphics, the animation, the storyline, a lot of that comes from her mind. And she's in this show. She's so essential to what we're doing. We have an amazing team, and Bridget is the last person I wanted to focus on in our group today. So thank you. We're making a big move starting in next week to a new town, new place, new studio. And Bridget, Ben, and let's see, Rolo and Brittany and Will, they're all going with us. We're excited to see the growth. All right, so what we want to do is talk about the idea of big data. Lloyd Marino's joining us. Lloyd, you said we're going to talk about what you always talk about, and that is?
Big data.
No, I know. I don't. You talk about big data.
That you talk about.
What I talk about is what would you rather have? Would you rather have deep pockets on contributors in campaigns,
right,
or would I have smart data on voting information?
Right.
And the politicians that are smart, they want the information.
They want the information. You know, and if you read a lot of the statistics, most people think Hillary is killing it out there on social media.
Is she?
It's Trump.
Well,
he's killing it on social media.
Is he killing it, or is him, or is he mentioned most on social media? I don't know.
No, his team is killing it.
Okay.
So he hired a company called L2 out of DC.
Really?
Yeah, they're a political social media company. We're a political data company, really. And he is absolutely killing it. So he's treating this like any business would treat big data. So he actually has a purpose for the big data, and he's going after it.
And he's Hillary and Bernie and all of them are not doing it the same way he is?
They're investing collectively, the rest of the Republican Party is investing tens of millions of dollars in big data.
Uh-huh.
Hillary was just mentioned in Bloomberg, wanting to gather as much data as, and I quote, as humanly possible about being the first woman president. So any mention out there, she wants those people.
Okay.
She wants to target them. But Trump is he's doing the same thing. Trump is looking at people who are swing voters, right? Undecided.
Right.
They don't traditionally actually get involved in campaigns. Well, if you go onto his website, he's collecting information about you. If you show up at one of his little rallies, he's collecting information about you.
Right.
He's smart. And he's doing it like any business would do it.
Lloyd joins us, by the way. He's focusing on big data. He's got a book he's writing, going after this whole area. When's that book coming out?
We have to talk to Ben, but I think in the next 4 to 6 months.
Give me the date on that.
Yeah.
People want to find you. Where do they go?
LloydMarino.com.
Got it all. Okay, so if you look at what people are doing when they collect the data, we've mentioned the idea is processing and using that data.
Right, the 3 A's, yeah.
Right, you're saying that these people that are running for president right now, they're using the data, right? They're applying it, right?
Absolutely.
So it's collecting and applying right away.
Yeah, it's analytics, right? Automation and action.
Oh, say it again.
Analytics.
Got it.
Automation
and action. And do you think Trump, out of all of them, is doing all three at the highest level possible?
He's absolutely doing all three at the highest level possible.
And if we saw Obama use social media in 2008 in an aggressive
He's the model, right? He's the model.
He is the model, without a doubt, right?
Yep.
They're just taking whatever Obama's done and just taking it to a whole new level.
Yeah, they're looking at it slightly different. And keep in mind also, in 2012, there's 2.6 million people on social media. There's 1.4 million more
from that point.
Till today, to this election.
So we look at Bernie Sanders, and even Bernie says over and over again, I am not doing it the way Obama did. I just can't.
Right.
He's kind of missing the boat then on an opportunity, correct?
Yeah, he's missing the boat on the opportunity. He's missing on the boat on where to spend his dollars. So he's collecting money, right? But Trump is smart about where to apply it because he has the information, he has the data. You sent out a post earlier today, right? You want to mention that?
I just think that Trump, the way he is doing things is very Machiavellian, okay? So he's looking at how do I remove myself from a situation to allow everyone else to pick on whoever is number two from me and allow them to destroy that number two place. And then I come back in, number two's already knocked out.
Came straight from social media.
What do you mean?
That data, the analytics around that.
Oh, those decisions are from social media.
Wow. Spending his money where it counts.
Yeah, but I thought he did ask on a recent post, should I do this or shouldn't I? And more people said you should, and he actually went against that.
I know. Look at the data.
Okay.
The data
You get all
tells the
excited
story.
about this,
I do.
don't
It's amazing.
The only reason why I think you get excited about this is because if Dell is doing a whole big data grab, you really don't know what they're doing with the data because it's not animated in front of our eyes, where this is real time. You see this real time.
It's real time with a purpose. So I always talk about purpose. This is the purpose.
So if you again look at the landscape, if there is somebody that's applying social media the right way, and you could say they're going to be a winner based upon it, it would be Trump.
It'd be Trump.
Over Hillary. And that blows my mind because I thought she would be the one that's really using social media because of the Obama factor.
That's right. That's what most of the world thought. Yeah.
Blew my mind just hearing that.
Yeah, thanks to you for opening up the door on that topic.
Is there a platform of choice for these people?
Twitter right now, Trump is killing it on Twitter.
Twitter, I see that he's got Instagram. I know Hillary's got both then too.
Yeah.
And Facebook or?
Facebook, I think he did one campaign today that I think is going to hit a milestone for him, where he basically talks about no time to be politically correct, that our country doesn't have the time to be politically correct.
Again, I know you're not positioning yourself saying this is who you're voting for, and I respect that, okay? You're just giving us the data.
That's right.
Which is the no, but that, I love that, right? You're giving us the data, and that's exactly what you should do. People have to make their own decisions. I'm curious to see if Bloomberg, gets into the picture.
I'm excited about that.
Or Jon Stewart in Bloomberg. I'm just going to say, I know it's crazy. Lloyd, thanks a lot for hanging out with us.
Thanks, Ken.
I really appreciate it. And I got to thank our team. You see what they're doing right now? They're showing a touchdown. That's a touchdown right there. And again, we're making a big move. Burbank, I hope people will hang out with us out there. I mean, actually, all of you guys drive out there and see what we're doing.
Will.
I want to thank Rollo and Bridget and Nick and Brittany and Will and Ben and all you guys and all you listeners for hanging out with us. Big move, big change. Happy that you're going with us. We're going on to show 900 with you right there in the driver's seat with us. Ken Rakowski connecting you to everything entrepreneur. You're listening and been listening to me, Ken Rakowski. Talk to you later. Bye.
This program is designed to provide accurate and authoritative information with regard to the subject matter covered. This information is given with the understanding that neither the host nor the station is engaged in rendering legal, accounting, business, or other professional advice. Since the details of your situation are unique, you should additionally seek the advice and services of a competent professional.